Good morning, grade 1 class. Welcome to our first recorded video lesson for this week in English 1. So for today, let's have an activity about identifying words with opposite meaning. So when we say opposite, it means they are contrasting. Okay, magkabaliktad. Okay, so open your book on page 70, Rainbows in English. Again, opposite meaning. Magkasalungat, magkabaliktad. Okay, just like the example that I will be giving to you. So for example, when we say opposite meaning, look at these two eggs. What can you say about them? Okay, but first, we have a small egg, the white one, and we have a big egg. Okay, so small and big. Now, these words are opposite. Magkabaliktad sila ng ibig sabihin. Okay? Small is the opposite of big. Okay? Likewise, big is the opposite of small. So, baliktaran lang yung dalawa. Big, malaki. Okay? As you know. And small, maliit. Okay? So, magkaiba yun. Magkabaliktad yun. Big and small. Okay? So, those are opposite words. An example of opposite words. Now, so again, small and big. For your exercise, get your rainbows in English, open it on page 70. So here's a short exercise, okay, for us to practice identifying words with opposite meaning. Now, there are 10 words in your book, okay, that we need to match with with their opposite meaning on the other side. So, imamatch lang natin using lines, okay? So, let's try number 1. Number 1 is healthy. What do you think is the opposite of healthy? Kabaliktaran ng healthy. Hardworking, sickly, weak, few, merry, wet, out, hard, cold, pool. What do you think? Okay, the answer is sickly. Okay? Sakitin. Okay, that's the opposite of healthy because a healthy person doesn't have any sickness. Okay, while sickly, ito yung mga lagi nagkakasakit. Okay? Next is plenty. Oh, we discussed this one yesterday. Plenty. What do you mean by plenty? Marami. So the opposite is, what do you think? Okay, follow me on your book, okay? So you answer also on your book. The answer is few. So plenty, the opposite is few. Marami, konti. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is lazy. Now, what is the opposite of lazy? Is it hardworking, weak, merry, wet, out, hard, cold, or pool? Hmm. Lazy is tamad. Okay. So what's the opposite? It is hardworking. Okay. Hardworking people are not lazy. Okay. It's totally opposite. Number 5. Number 4 rather. Strong. What is the opposite of strong? Strong. The opposite is, what is the opposite? The answer is weak. Okay. Mahina. Weak. Okay. Next. The word is lonely. Lonely, malungkot. Now, what is the opposite of lonely? Merry, wet, out, hard, cold, pool. Now, this one is easy. The answer is merry. Okay, masaya. Okay. Next is hot. Oh, you know this one. What is the opposite of hot? Wet, out, hard, cold, or pool? Okay, correct. The answer is cold. Okay, malamig. Now, another one is soft. 7. Another easy one. What is the opposite of soft? Wet, out, hard, pull. The answer is hard. Okay, so magkabaliktad yan. Hard is matigas. Soft is malambot. Next is push. What's the opposite of push? This one is push. Tulak. Now, the opposite is what? Wet, out, or pull? The answer is pull. Okay. Number 9. In. Sa loob. So the opposite is out. And last one, dry, tuyo. The opposite is wet, basa. Okay, so those are examples of opposite words. Okay, words with opposite meaning. Now, we also went with our new lesson in grammar. So we are done with the language now. We are entering the grammar lesson. And we talked about lesson number 6, the plural form of nouns. Now, we understand that singular means one. So kapag isa lang ang tawag natin ay singular, while kapag madami na, we call it plural. Okay, plural ang tawag natin, hindi plural ha, plural. So you practice reading it and pronouncing it also. Now, and we discussed some plural form rules. Okay, paano ba siya gagawin? Una, we add s to most noun to form their plural. So nagdadagdag daw tayo ng letter s sa dulo para maging plural ang isang noun. Okay? Halimbawa, this one. The one on the left is a hat. Ngayon, ilan yan? Isa. So that is singular. Yung kabila, meron siyang 1, 2, 3 na hat. Paano siya magiging marami? Paano ko siya isusulat? Hat pa rin ba? Okay, hindi. The answer is hats. So, anong ginawa ni teacher? Kinopya ko muna yung hat sa kabila at dinagyan ko ng S. Kasi kailangan dumami sila. Okay? Next. This one is a cap. Now, sa kabila, madami. Dalawa. So, the plural of cap is cap. Caps. Very good. So, nilagyan ulit ng S. Now, this one is an egg. So, sa kabila, merong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anim na egg. So, the answer is eggs. Nilagyan din ng S. Now, for your activity today, remember this one, ginawa natin to kapon. Crab, the plural is crabs. Plant, plants. Ball and balls. Card and cards. Then, teacher and teachers. Okay? So for a follow-up activity today, write the plural form of the following nouns. It is found in your Rainbow's page 120. Isusulat nyo lang sa guhit na blue red blue yung plural ng mga salitang ito. For example, number 1, what is the plural of alligator? Hmm? Can be alligators. So kopyahin, lalagyan ng S. Okay, ganyan ang gagawin hanggang number 10. Malinaw? Another one. Put a check before the nouns that means more than one. Oh, I think this one is not uh, in rainbows. I think this one is in GE. Sorry, children. May typographical error si teacher. Let me just look for the page. Okay? So that will be page 82. Not rainbows, children. That is GE. Okay, GE yan. Isin natin. Okay. GE page 82. Okay? So, ayan ang mga salita sa GE page 82. Yung boot lang ha, boot lang nasa taas lang. Lagyan daw ng check sa gilid kung ang salita ay plural o hindi. For example, flower boxes. Do you think that is plural? Opo, kasi meron siyang ES sa dulo. Okay, so lagyan daw ng check si flower vase. Flower vase tuloy, flower boxes. Okay? Then after doing that, you pass it to me via Google Classroom. Okay? So that would be all for today. Goodbye, grade 1.